Hey, what's up guys, Vizeh here, and today I've got you guys a FIFA 16 prediction video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want me to do any more of these type of videos, let me know down below, suggesting some teams. Could be from Serie A, could be BBVA, could be BPL. Let me know down below if you want to see any more of this, and let's get right into the video, lads. So as you can tell from the title, we're going to be doing Bayern Munich as our first team. I love using Bayern Munich in FIFA 15, FIFA 14, FIFA 13. They're just too goddamn OP, and I got a variety of players which I believe could go up, they could go down, they could possibly stay the same but with some different stats. So I worked up some cards, and let's get into the first player, lads. And first up is going to be Arjen Robben. I love using him in FIFA 15. I don't care, I use him as a striker. He's just too good in FIFA. And in real life, this year, he's had one of his best years yet. He scored 17 goals in 21 appearances in the Bundesliga, which according to last year, he scored only 11 goals in 28. So basically his goal to game ratio for Bundesliga is a lot better now. Like, he's almost getting a goal per game, and that's pretty impressive for Bundesliga standard. He's also been doing quite well. Robben getting into the team of the year. He also had like 3 informs in FIFA this year, had a team of the season and a team of the year card. So I believe that EA may move his stat up to potentially 91. I can't see, it definitely isn't going down. It could potentially still be 90, but I believe he's had a very good season this year, and I can see him being a 91 rated card next year. Next up is going to be Mario Götze, the man that won Germany the World Cup. He scored that goal against Argentina, and I believe he may be an 86. Now, he had his previous card, his original card, this FIFA, was an 85 rated. He did have an upgraded card, then he had 1 inform. That's how he did this year on FIFA. In actual real life, he made 43 appearances, 16 goals, but 3 assists, which I thought Götze was a bit more assist-minded other than goals, but he has been playing majority of the season as a central attacking midfielder, or even a forward as a left winger in some cases, which is kind of interesting to see. However, scoring 16 goals as a midfielder is very impressive, considering that he did score most of his goals in a centre mid position or a cam position. So 16 goals for a midfield player is very impressive for him. That's why I believe his shooting will go up by quite a bit, but his passing will stay the same and his dribbling will go up. He still has a lot more potential in him to grow as a player, but I believe 86 is a very fair stat for him. But next is going to be Franck Ribéry, and he's just unfortunate. He got a really bad injury in like around March this year, and apparently according to Now in June, that's his latest report, that he hasn't really got any better from that. And Ribéry in 21 appearances so far this season, well in this season, 21 appearances, got 9 goals and 7 assists, so he's been doing alright, but with that injury, and he's also 32 years old now, I believe that EA will most likely downgrade his card to an 87, 86, that sort of range. I'm going to say 86, just because he's 32 years old, he's getting older, and also with his injury, I can see EA being a bit rebellion. I think he's still class, but it's just very unfortunate for him to get an injury, and I believe that he does have an overall downgrade on some of his stats as well. So yeah, Ribéry, let's get into the next player. And next up is going to be a defender, thank the Lord, and it is going to be Jerome Boateng. And he is 26 years old, has done very well this season. He's had 4 cards in FIFA, 5 cards if you count how well you've done by FIFA cards. He's done pretty well, and he's 26 years old, so he's starting to get into the prime of his career right now. He is a class defender for Bayern Munich and also for Germany. So my prediction for him is going to be either between 87 or 86. I believe he's going to make it into 86, just get 1 upgrade on his card, because he has done very well this season and he's going to be getting into the prime of his career very soon. So that is my prediction for Boateng. And next up is going to be Xabi Alonso, one of my favourite players in real life, one of my favourite footballers, and he's been doing incredible for Bayern Munich this year in his first season, getting one of the highest Who Scored ratings in the entire Bayern Munich squad, and he's just so classy. The midfield is going to be Alarm, Schweinsteiger and Xabi Alonso. They're all brilliant, and I believe Alarm and Schweinsteiger may get a same rating, you know, 88 for Schweinsteiger and 87 for Alarm, but I believe Xabi Alonso will go up from the original 84 this season to an 86, as he just did so good this season. So 86 for Xabi Alonso. Now, one player from Bayern which I believe will be a very interesting card next season is going to be Thomas Müller. Now, this year he's had a very good season as always. He made 21 goals in 42 appearances, including 13 assists. That is very good. And also, he played most of the season as a centre forward, so a striker, and his card this year, as we all know, is a right midfielder. So I believe that next year we're going to be getting a striker Muller, and let's call him Muller. I believe he may be upgraded to an 87 or 88. He's had a very good season this year for Germany and for Bayern Munich, and this is going to be a sick card to have for next year. I'm actually looking forward to Thomas Müller next year. And quickly now to go through the players that I missed out. So Manuel Neuer, I believe it will still be a 90 rated, potentially down to an 89, but I believe 90 rated is probably good for him. David Alaba, I believe he could go up to an 84, go up by 2 because he's done very good this season. Free kicks, all of that, he's just sick at that. One of the best fullbacks in the world right now, in my opinion. Benatia, I believe, will stay the same. Dante, again, stay the same. I believe that Thiago, he will go by 1. I believe that Vizeh, one of the youngsters, which is coming through the wingers, I believe he will probably go up by like 4. He's done very good this season. Lewandowski, I believe he'll also go up. I think actually he may stay, yeah, he's going to stay at 87. I believe he'll stay in his current rating. And also there's a bunch of players which I missed out. And oh yeah, and also Lahm and Schweinsteiger, both same rating as I said for Xabi Alonso, if you believe I missed that also. So there you go, lads. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys found this interesting, debate down below, whatever. So let me know what you think the potential ratings would be for next season. And yeah, lads, thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh, and I'll see you next time.